Okay, we've had a question come up from a friend of one of my daughters. Do we support Israel? Well, that's kind of a tough question. What do you mean by supporting? Do I agree with everything they do? No. Do I agree that the fact that they got attacked? No. What I do is I pray for Israel, just like I pray for Ukraine. They was wrongfully attacked. Israel is no bigger than New Jersey here in the United States, a little bitty country having to defend its own. Ukraine is smaller than Russia, from my understanding. They're having to defend. It is wrong. I might just jinx us, but I think the only reason why U.S. ain't attacked right now, we're too busy funding that bunch of people. Every time we buy oil from over there, guess where that money goes? Well, bad to say, but it's a sad world. Lord's going to have his way, one way or another. And if you ain't with his people, whenever it's your time to go, you're not going to heaven. Simple as that. Whether you make war, you make peace. If you ain't for the Lord, you're not going to heaven. Period. Now, that's just my little thought for the day. I support no more than I support my own nation as far as certain type of things. I don't agree with abortion. You're killing innocent babies that ain't even allowed to be born. And my country is killing them by the bunches. And the government, most of them's giggling about it and saying, hey, let's pay for more. They are paying for people to be changed from boys to girls and girls to boys. If you want to do that, spend your own daggum money, not my state's money, not my government money, because I work hard. Simple. This is just my thought about it all. So do I support the United States? In some things, and in a lot of things, no. But in some things, and a lot of things, yes. It just depends on what category. I pray for it. Us Christians need to stand up. We need to stop laying down. Why was this a great nation back then? Because God was the front line. Can I say all the people in the past was Christians? Most likely, no. Most likely hypocrites. I can't say yay or nay. I wasn't around back then. I didn't see their life. But I know that they put God in their life. Even if they was out going and getting drunk and killing people wrongfully, they still believed in the Lord, and they wanted the Lord to be the primary thing. Because Civil War, they was killing brothers, sisters, cousins. So whenever I say killing, I'm talking about that. I'm not talking about, oh, I just want to go kill my neighbor, or oh, I just want to go kill somebody. No, I'm talking about war. This nation's done its fair share of it, and we need to help the underdogs more in prayer. Yeah, send some help over there because Israel's small, Ukraine's small. So, I mean, it's just my thought about it. And, I mean, there's a lot of people that's not going to agree with me, especially whenever they're talking about the abortion. Come on now. You want to spread your legs? You want to get pregnant? Take a darn pill to try to help stop it. Wear a condom. Period. Take precautions. Or better yet, don't do it. Is it that hard? Yes, Satan says it's that hard. Guess what devil worshippers like to do in witchcraft, from my understanding? They like sacrificing humans. Whenever you kill your baby, you're sacrificing a human being. Is this right by God? By all means, no. Is it right by Satan? He says, yeah, I want to take it all I can. I want to do what I can. Well, one good thing about that baby, it went to heaven. No ifs, ands, or buts, because it didn't have a chance to live a life. It didn't have a chance to choose right from wrong. So, there's a lot of stuff and a lot of things to think about. We need to pray. And I already know there's going to be somebody that's going to backlash me. It's your choice to believe what you want to believe. I choose to believe what I want to believe. I'm not going to get in no argument over it. It's not worth arguing over. You want to waste your breath on it? Waste your breath by praying about it. Prayer is the strongest thing anybody can ever have. Prayer. Pray. Pray for Israel. Pray for Ukraine. Pray for South Korea and North Korea to actually become a good Christian country, nation. Pray that China becomes a Christian nation. If you don't want to pray for that, just pray for peace. Killing babies ain't going to cause peace. Going out here and saying, oh, you're a different race than me, different culture than me, that ain't going to make peace. Did Israel attack that Muslim bunch? No. They got attacked by them. I know people that says the Muslim terrorist group army was in the right. I'm going to tell you, they wasn't, because that's not peaceful. You tell me how any God, other than the God of war, which is God of Satan, the God of evil, what God wants hate, anger, and death. Because if Israel just up and gives up, guess what happens? Hitler did it once, somebody will do it again. They'll try to kill them all. Something else to think about. If you was in that nation and you was in Israel, would you give up knowing that they're going to kill you? Or would you just fight to the death? At least you was fighting for your right to live, for God, for peace. With that long message, have a blessed day.